Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, I am Theodora MFA. Voila. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for returning. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. But you guys, I realized something. You like the videos you watch, but you're not subscribing. Why? Why? I'm giving you 30 seconds. You just subscribe. It's not going to take anything away from you. Just subscribe. Yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing. So yeah, let's get right into it. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm here to tell you some of the things you have to know before moving to Italy to study, either for your master's degree or any other level of education you are considering. So guys, one of the things you have to know when considering studying in Italy is that most of the schools here have free application fees, which is one advantage. So some countries like the US and Canada, they strictly follow this application fee procedure. Without you paying application fee, there is no way you are going to proceed to the next level. Even you can't proceed by submitting your applications. So, and I want you to give the same respect you give to schools that you pay application fee, because some of us took advantage of that. We never respected schools that do not pay application fee. Like my school, for instance, during my time, there was no application fee, so I didn't really think it was a serious school. So I got here. Yeah. So every school that you apply for, whether you are paying an application fee or not, give that same respect or that same energy you put in the ones you pay application fee for. Put same energy into the ones you do not pay application for. Another thing again you should know before you start your school applications for Italian school is that the application procedure is quite simple, in the sense that you do not need to go see your recommenders or your professors or your lecturers for them to actually fill in the recommendation for you. Their system allows you yourself to be able to upload those documents, so it's quite simple. Yeah, I think because most of the problems I was facing back then when I was applying to other schools not in Europe is that you need to see your professor, your supervisor at work, and then you have to take their email, put it into the school system. Then they have to send an email to them requesting them to fill the form. This way it was quite simple. You just have to upload it into their system. Yeah, so that's one thing you need to know before. Also, one thing I want you to know is that when you get here, their education system is quite flexible but tedious. Flexible in the sense that assignments is not given each and every week for you to be stressing, and then like you have deadlines to each assignment and all that. No, during the semester it's only 1 or 2 lectures that do take this seriously, and then also you choose to write the exams when you want to write it, because they have exams period. Probably, let's say in the winter like this, it starts January, so you can decide to write it in January, you can decide to take it in February, and as well any other months. Yeah. And also you have 3 attempts, I think, for each exams. But be careful when you're on scholarship, because it may be dangerous to you. Just take it once and for all. And tedious because you have to attend class more than twice in a day, from Monday to Friday. That is the tedious part. Another thing also is that there are scholarship opportunities here in Europe, and especially in Italy. See, guys, this is the point. And you are provided with accommodation, you are provided with feeding, you are provided with stipends. Okay, and the accommodation, I learned some schools or in some countries you have to pay for your accommodation when you arrive, but here the accommodation is already waiting for you, so the day you come you get a place. Yeah, if you don't want this, what do you want? Yeah. Another advantage I would like to share with you is that, you know, Europe, they really work with this Erasmus program and stuff like that. So an advantage is also for you to do your Erasmus programs in other universities or other European companies as well, which is a very good opportunity because you get to travel to other European countries, you get to meet people whilst you are still studying and stuff like that too. And then also, talking about the travel, when you get here, you know you are in Europe. When you get your residence permit, even when your visa is valid, that you bring from any other country and you are here, you can literally travel to any European countries without any difficulty. Trust me on that. And that's a very affordable, cheap price. A very good advantage. Yeah. Also, unlike other countries like the UK and Canada that will require you to go through some kind of examination procedures before you travel to their countries, coming to Italy requires no medical examination. Yeah, zero examination. It's not needed. It's not needed. The only thing you have to do is to apply for your visa. You get it, you book your flights, you come straight up. Another thing worth mentioning is I think the standard of living here is quite low, even compared to my country, Ghana. I'm serious. Standard of living is quite low. So you see these people, they don't really do any huge work. No. Standard of living, and then you know they pay fees based on your family income, and so if your family income is low, you'll be paying low fees. And trust me, in Europe, paying fees is not even like a big deal. It's quite cheap, unlike the UK. Even though they're in Europe, the UK, Canada, and US, which their fees is quite huge, here it's very low. Even when you're not on scholarship, I'm sure you'll be able to foot your bills yourself. I want you to know that when you get here and you're on scholarship and you are living in the accommodation, you are provided with electricity. You do not pay for any electricity, you do not pay for Wi-Fi, no nothing. You just stay here. I remember the only thing I paid for when I was coming here is a tax of 16.5 euro. 16.5 euro is like, it was like 200 and something cedis that I paid till date. And I learned to pay that every year. So I've paid that for like almost a year now, and the next payments will be in my second year, which is quite good because I'm on a scholarship. You get it. And lastly, I would like you to know that if you're someone that do not like the theory aspect of schoolwork, studying in Italy actually has more practicality in terms of your studies rather than doing the theory work. So even my course, for instance, which is finance and insurance, most of the times we are actually in the lab programming and stuff like that, which makes it more like you feel you're really into the program more than just learning the theory and stuff like that. You get it, which is a very good thing. So thank you guys for watching the video up to this point. I'll plead with you to actually like and also share with your friends that this information will be actually relevant to. And then if you have any further questions, you can reach me on my socials, which will be at the end of the video, or you can just type in the comment section what you want to know about studying in Italy. Until then, see you.